What's the big deal with the for sale signs?
Well, the big deal here is open house every day, call for times. I mean, they're not just driving by and saying, oh, this house is for sale. We're making an offer for them to call us so that they can see it. And for us, that's the difference.
I love it. Yep. For about every 4 sign calls, we ended up with a listing because we targeted buyers with houses to sell. All right, sold sign. Do you do this on all of your sales, buyers too?
Yeah, so what we do is when we get to about 10 days prior to close, we know this thing's going to close. Our sign company goes out and switches the for sale sign to the sold sign. At the top, we have the buy this home and we'll buy yours rider. We take that off and we put a big yellow under contract because we want people to stop to know that. But then the offer on this is that we have the buyers looking to buy now.
All right, here's what I wanted to talk about, your Valpak mailings. Okay, tell us what Valpak is.
So I think everybody's gotten them. They get the blue envelope a couple times a month and you open up and they have, furnace companies and all kinds, restaurants and everything else. And so now we drop into the Valpak as well. They have an 80% open rate. This is really for branding. This is going to 30,000 homes, no apartments, no rentals. This goes to 30,000 homes every month for $675.
Yeah, it's hard to get your message into that many people's mailboxes for that low a price. So just one listing would make a big difference, right?
Yeah.
And if I told people like, hey, let's walk through it. If I told a member, hey, you can generate 1 new listing a month by sending Valpak mailers out to your marketplace with a really great offer and branded message, and they would be like, just one, and I'd be like, yeah. So if the commission check on a listing in your case is 12 to 15 grand, and it's going to cost you $1,000 to invest into the mailing, a lot of people equate one with, the investment. And I'm like, but the ROI on it is how you want to measure it. If you are interested or would be interested in buying real estate, if it was a really good deal for you, you should run these ads. Okay. Would you be interested in buying real estate if it was a really good deal for you? And most people would say, well, yeah, I'd take a look at it. And I'm like, then run these ads. You'll get those kinds of calls. And the people, when it's not a good deal, just don't buy it. Just sell them. Yeah, I got a bunch of buyers. I can sell the house for you. I'll guarantee you I'll sell it at your price or I'll pay the difference. Like you just flip them around to help them. That's it. Bill, any comments on that?
I got to tell you that, Todd, the one thing I've learned through marketing is that the reason they call you is not the reason they hire you. And so when you hear marketing messages that start to be a buzz, then it's time to jump on some of the bandwagon there and take advantage of the leverage that they're providing. I mean, that's just all there is to it. There's a couple things. For instance, and this, we became NOC certified agents. And because we're NOC certified agents, Orchard Homes and the other ones in our marketplace say, well, you know what, you can go buy your next home and then sell your current home for full market value. Well, guess what? We can do the same thing. We can do exactly the same thing and send out the same marketing message, which we do. As a matter of fact, we got a call with a guy today who is hiring us for that program. And then you take a look at companies like Zudelio, where we've got a website where people can put in their address, and within 24 hours, they've got 3 or 4 different cash offers for their house. There's so many ways to do that and jump on the bandwagon and leverage the marketing messages from all the other players that are throwing a bunch of cash into it to get it done. And it just makes sense to do that. So instead of fighting a trend, go with the trend and find a way to attach your star to their wagon and take advantage of all their marketing opportunities. And when I go on these appointments, you know what I tell people? I say, you know what, these companies have done a pretty decent job of copying me because I've been the guaranteed sale guy since 2005.
It's true. These are so not new. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that this was the first thing. After Craig, we launched Platinum and we used the bomb and got Dan Kennedy's help, and Craig collaborated on running all that exclusive material for that pre-selling shock and all package. And the next piece of deliverable for Platinum members is you're looking at it. It was this combination of words, guarantee cash offer on your home within 24 hours at a price agreeable to you. That was a primary message. And then we just ran it 9 ways to Sunday, everywhere you can imagine. Remnant space ads, bandit signs, direct mail is postcards, handwritten notepad piece of paper stuck in people's FISBO mailboxes, and on and on and on. And then when Google come along, we ran it there. When Facebook had offered the opportunity to run ads on their platform, we ran it there. So we've been first with it all these years with it. And I'm on this side of the screen now working with you guys. Okay. It contributed to me in my success in becoming a rich real estate agent. So I don't want people to miss out on the opportunity to think that it's lost on us or gone. It's not. It will work even better now because there's heightened awareness to it. And you get the leverage off the traffic and the interest that these companies generate from their radio and television because they don't understand measurement of marketing. These are big, dumb companies, right? Big, dumb companies. They have no idea how many leads they generate from a radio or television commercial. They have no direct response component in it. We understand direct response marketing. We're teaching it to you so we can dominate all those other medias, okay, because we know how to measure.